So this girl was parasailing about 150 feet up in the air when suddenly she decided to unbuckle her harness and jump off. What the hell happened? So this is 19-year-old Tijana Radanic from Serbia, and she went on holiday to Montenegro with her auntie, and whilst walking she was approached by a rep and was offered a free parasailing ride in exchange for filming a promotional video for the tourist agency. So she had no parasailing experience, but she seemed to be in good spirits and was looking forward to trying it out. But as soon as she was 150 feet up in the air, that's when things took a turn for the worst. Suddenly she starts panicking and desperately trying to remove her harness. As soon as she unbuckled her harness, without pausing, without even a second's thought, she just plunged herself forward out of her seat, head first into the water below. And unfortunately she didn't survive the fall. Even though she fell into the sea, falling from that high up into the water would be like hitting hard concrete. But the way she started panicking when she realized how high she was, it just reminded me of something. Now this might be a bad comparison, but I remember a few years ago when I was back in Manchester, I took my mum's dog for a walk. He was an 18-year-old Dachshund. He's called Freddy. I don't think he ever walked down this route before, but he seemed happy. Now up ahead was a small bridge that went over this little stream, and as soon as we started walking over this bridge, he sort of paused, he looked over the edge and got really scared and ran back. So I tugged on his lead a bit, trying to get him to come, but he just wasn't moving at all. He looked really scared, and I thought, you know what, since it's just a small little bridge, I thought I'd pick him up and just carry him over. So I picked him up in my arms and we started walking over this bridge, and as soon as he realized that we were walking over this bridge, he looked over like my shoulder, and again he just really started to panic. He started wriggling really hard trying to break free with complete disregard for his own safety. It was like he was completely overwhelmed by his fear. So like I said, it was a small bridge and I just quickly sprinted across to the end. And obviously once we got past the bridge, I just put him down back on the ground and he seemed fine. But yeah man, when I was looking at that video of that girl just panicking and struggling, that's what it reminded me of. So people are saying that she probably had a panic attack, and when I was watching that video, that's kind of what it looked like to me. It looked like she was panicking. I personally don't think that she was purposely trying to, self-delete, because that's what some other people are trying to say, but yeah, I don't think that's what it was. It just looked like she really was just panicking and wasn't really thinking straight. Maybe she was also just completely overwhelmed by her fear. But either way, it was a really tragic incident. She was only 19 years old with her whole life ahead of her. So yeah, just really unfortunate. But yeah, let me know why you think she did what she did.